Telling you. The morning's got nothing but assholes out. Look at these motherfuckers. Why are they goddamn fucking stopped? Play well last night?
Yes, I did. With my
Have
friend.
fun?
Yes.
Yay.
I always have fun.
How is she?
She is fine. She's gotten through her orientation on her new job.
Yay.
She's getting used to getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an adjustment, but
that's worse than me. I get up at 6:20. She gets up an hour early. Oh. But good for her. Good
yeah,
for her.
she's and her fiance sold a car. He's really reckoning.
Things are looking bright.
Yeah.
Yay for her.
Yeah, things are looking good.
Keep up the good work. What we were talking about was this alleged progressive city we live in that isn't progressive at all.
It's more progressive than other cities in the state, though. I got to tell you that.
I don't think so.
Well, go to.
I mean, we're not talking about Bumblefuck Hollow.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, compared to, my favorite city in the state, Charlottesville. Charlottesville. No, we're not.
Oh, Charlotte. Yeah, Charlottesville. Yeah.
I love Charlottesville.
UVA. Yes.
Love Charlottesville.
Progressive. Very progressive. No, just how stupid this city is. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying. They had all this fucking money. They could have built a beautiful multi-use fucking stadium. Could have had outside venue, but games, concerts. They could have had all this, and they built 2 fucking stadiums at high schools. Other cities build goddamn dome stadiums, attract sports teams. We spent the fucking money on 2 fucking high schools, where the fucking things get used, what? Maybe 4 weekends out of a fucking year? Meanwhile, they just sit there. You can't even have a concert in them because there's not enough seating. Enough set up for anything but high school football.
I don't know what they're set up for.
That's all they are. Maybe some track and field event.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you about today.
Why?
I read an article.
Oh, God.
And the article said that there's an enormous spike in cops being ambushed.
Oh, I wonder why.
Shot and killed.
I wonder why.
And I think it corresponds especially to cities where police have just not had faced justice for killing any people.
The police acted more responsibly and acted more civilly and used a little iota, just a little tiny bit of common sense. People would respect them more. But what they end up getting is bullies or women that were bullied and now want to reverse that. They put a badge on their fucking chest and all of a sudden they are the power. And it goes right to their fucking head. I told you, when I drop your sister off at school, the school has a security department. They are the coolest fucking people. I've never, ever had a problem with one of them. Never.
Well, the city we live in takes great pains. You probably won't have a problem with our police force here either. But we're not the world.
I try to stay away from the police. I try not to interact with them. I do my best not to interact with police. Because typically, they're all a bunch of fucking assholes. And the Supreme Court doesn't help when they came out with a ruling that said the cop doesn't have to know the Constitution. You know, if you're gonna be a cop, I think you should know the fucking law.
Yeah, I would think you should know some.
So you should know, hey, he's not breaking any law. I have no right to bother him. They should know this. They shouldn't be allowed to just fucking walk down the street and say, you know what, I'm gonna go fuck with this person over here because I can.
I get calls from cops, you know. I do.
For what?
Well, they see a dangerous situation and they'll call me and say, what's the code on this, or what can we do?
You know there are dangerous situations and there are dangerous situations. A lot of it is covered. And you got to use your common sense. They have this law that this imminent danger thing. You hear a gunshot and a woman scream in a house.
No, it's not. It's not that kind of. I don't get called on criminal situations. Like specifically, there was a guy panhandling in the median.
Okay, panhandling in the median of a fucking busy roadway is dangerous.
Yeah, it is. But he wanted to know what code section to use. So that was interesting.
Something like that don't require a code section.
It does.
You know.
It actually does.
That's where the common sense. You know, it's dangerous for him to be there. It's dangerous for the traveling public to be there. You ask the guy to move. If he doesn't want to move, you kind of make him move.
Well, that's protected.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's protected. He can stand there if he wants. Currently. There's no law in the book says he can't.
Then you apologize for moving him. You know?
Yeah, well, he wants to know him.
Common sense. But if a guy is standing on the corner there, smoking a cigarette, he's not obstructing traffic, not doing anything, leave him the fuck alone.
They usually do. Well, I'm talking about our city, but I know what you're saying. And across the nation, we do have a problem. You
get a cop that got a fucking hair up his ass. He sees something. It could be absolutely, totally fucking innocent, but he's got to get involved into it.
Right.
You know? Because he's the cop and you got to follow his authority. You know? And that's what I'm against.
I'm against that too.
No, use a little.
But this is what I'm saying. I'm not in support of anybody just gunning down anybody. But as long as we protect situations, if we don't let the cops face justice for the actions that they're doing, you're gonna get people who feel like they have to take actions in their own hands.
I'm still trying to figure out how that jury deadlocked.
It was one dude. One guy hung the jury, couldn't convict the cop when the man was running. Would not convict the cop. He was running away from the cop. He wasn't running at him. He was running away from the cop. And he said he would not convict the cop. Would not convict the cop.
Got shot in the fucking back.
That's what he said. He said he would not convict the cop.
That's the kind of shit that empowers cops to do anything they want. And, you know.
And that guy was dead fucking wrong. But as long as we have that kind of problem, you're going to see people.
Are they even retrying him?
I believe yes. I read an article said they're going to do it again.
It's going to go nowhere.
Usually the second one doesn't work. But they got to. Anyway, I got to go to work.
You got to go to work. Go to work.
Bye.
You know you are. Great going. Bye.